Now, can we together, is it possible for all of us to observe this fact, violence? Let's define the word violence for the moment. Anger is violence, jealousy is violence, conformity is violence, right? Imitation is violence, competition is violence, being attached to a particular formula or an idea, and you, the opposite, which is part of violence. The national divisions are violence, and so on and so on. Now, do we see that all this being covered by that word? I don't know.
But is it possible for a violent mind to see its own violence?
To see it is violent, that's
yes.
all.
Is that
Why not? Is it possible for you to be aware, not you, sir, but aware of one's jealousy?
Right, because that means jealousy being aware of itself.
Yes, as it arises, you can see jealousy. I'm not sure.
Sure.
So we are asking, is our observation clear, pure, not twisted? That's the first thing, before I can act. Can I observe myself, which is the society? Therefore, can I observe myself very clearly, without any distortion, without any illusion? See myself in a mirror that is reflecting exactly what is. Could we all do this?
So what do you mean by a mirror, exactly what is?
I mean by mirror a reaction. To see that you are violent, prejudiced, conditioned by society, by education, to function along a particular line. Just to see what you are, which is the world. Can we do that? And not say, oh, what I see I don't like. Oh, it's so lovely. I'm going to keep one part of it and discard the other part. Can I read the whole history of myself? I don't know what God says. Is that possible?
Well, I don't want to seem to quibble with words, but sometimes you can see violence but not recognize it. I mean, there seems to be a difference between our ability to see it and actually recognize it as such.
No, sir. Look. Anger is violence, isn't it? Can you observe anger arising in you? Not in you. I mean, generally, I'll say, can I observe anger as it arises? Is there an awareness of this movement of anger welling up? And can I observe that anger without explanation, without saying it's justified, not just to observe it.
Sir, I think there's a difference between one can be aware of one's jealousy, for instance, but there's a difference between being able to observe it with this action, which you're saying just now. The action, which is the observation. It's a difference between just being aware of it, maybe partially, which we perhaps all are.
No,
but
that's the question, sir. That's what we're asking. Can I be aware of this movement of violence in me? Not just one by anger or jealousy, but the whole structure of violence.
See, what is going to make mankind act like that?
Yes,
What is going to make mankind act in the way that you have put forward? That there's going to be this clarity, this observation, that I see that my jealousy, my violence, and I see what it's doing to the world. What is going to make man act or think or to bring about that clarity? That's our problem as I see it.
We are saying, sir, that very observation is action.
Yes, yes.
Not what will I do. If I see the whole nature of violence in myself, without any distortion, that is important. Because if I distort, I can act from that distortion. So my question is, can I observe the whole nature of violence in me